say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Mike Allen, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's up, straight up.
Now that's popped up.
I got it. I go.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And another foul ball. Fastball well outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in.
Two.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Julio Bromberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 count. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So here now is the pitcher, Raul Macias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Here we go one time like a big dog. All right, boy. All right. Here we go. Come on, right here one time. Here we go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Molina calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Ament. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Macias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as as you can, and there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The left fielder,
Rafael Diaz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate now, Carlos Molina. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. It remains 1-0. Leading off the inning, Gary Deutscher, and they'll need him to get something going here. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Come on now.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Tomas Vasquez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
Able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder
Carl Schaefer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
2 down here.
Another 0-2 home. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Here we go now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Mike Allen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Schaefer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Marlins leave one. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, Raul Macias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raul Macias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Play ball. Ow.
Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Julio Bromberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Brooks Ament, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3. So striding forward now, Rafael Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Hosey over to his left. 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Molina. Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Molina.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Called strike 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped up. James is there for it.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Gary Deutscher. First pitch on its way.
Deutscher.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Giants on top, 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Raul Macias. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Smoke toward the hole. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Mosquera will swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Ready now for the Marlins, Larry Park. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Standing in now, Carl Schaefer. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Hey.
And it's fouled away.
Plays it first now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Mike Allen. Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Julio Bromberg, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Orlowski comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Brooks Ament. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. A 5-0 finish tonight. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Daniel Norris gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's never really put things together like a lot of people in baseball thought he would from the left side.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Macias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 28 on the season, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Out. He's safe. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
Settling in now, Kevin Moreno, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Moreno.
That's popped up. Pittman ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Christian Macias. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in now, Christian Macias, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
3. He's out. And hit him. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. Out.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Ricky Miklas.
The designated hitter.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Miklas.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie.
Christian Macias will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Jumped all over that first pitch.
Leading off the end.
Your attention, please.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Macias. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Macias.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Play ball.
Christian Macias will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now in the box, Joe Glenn, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. 11-9 is how this one ends. The A's hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
Afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Christian Macias, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 597 for his great career. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Macias, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. To the plate now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in, Christian Macias. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Chopper to short. High hop, and he barehands it. What a play.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that has really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive it.
Digging in, Christian Macias. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4.
Christian Macias will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Lowry has to. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Macias. Liner towards second.
Make the turn, find the
Throw
ball.
on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Athletics jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Griffith gets the win in relief, his second of the year. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Into the box now, Christian Macias, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. As you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture.
Hey, come on now, one time right here. Run it,
Looking
run it,
for the
run it.
strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped
Come on,
up,
come on, come on,
and
come on,
that's
come
the
on.
second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jody Kelsey. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, in now. Striding in once again, Christian Macias. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Macias. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. But this will be pulled in out there at second. Stepping in and
Your attention, please.
ready to begin the eighth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Macias. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Just one shy of 600 for his career. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Toronto used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are next up for the A's, Christian Macias. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Bryce Harper. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Harper.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Christian Macias. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. And there it is. Christian Macias has belted career home run number 600. One of the greatest power hitters to ever play the game.
Oh, you're certainly right, Matt. With 600 home runs, you're talking about a figure only a handful of players have ever reached. It's a landmark home run in what has been a landmark career. He's shown amazing skill, remarkable consistency over the years, and I think we're all just so lucky to be here to witness this historic moment. What a privilege.
Christian Macias will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Find the ball, you got
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Go, baby, square it up.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Striding in for Oakland, Christian Macias. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Huff is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Christian Macias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnik going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.